The thing I like the most about the Jurassic Park slash World movies is that every time they release one, we get an amazing reminder that dinosaurs are just super cool. Too bad they're gone though, right? But don't worry about all that. Just look at these things. That one is back of the fridge cool. This one is take me to the hospital sick. And this one just has aura. But as cool as all these prehistoric chickens are, and as nice as these prehistoric chicken simulator movies make them look, they're still just gone, possibly for good. And you won't believe the real reason why. Let's make this easy for everyone. So first, we'll break down the obvious answers as to why these let's bring back the dinosaurs type movies can't happen in real life. I know in the Jurassic Park movies, they make it seem like you can just reanimate anything that was once alive and now is dead, but it doesn't work that way. See, in the Jurassic movies, they rely heavily on the fact that if you can somehow fetch certain creatures' DNA, you can just use that to bring them back. Well, the problem with that approach is the only way you could bring the whole creature back is by cloning. Okay, that's not that crazy. As humans, we've done the whole cloning thing before, and the whole experiment was somewhat of a success. Here's why we can't do that again with these guys. See, in order to clone something, you need its DNA, and the problem is you need so many samples of different parts of the same dinosaur to map out its whole genome. Think of a dinosaur or any living creature as a book. Different pages have different pieces of information. Even the cover has writing on it. The problem is, one page or one sample of DNA taken from something like, I don't know, let's say skin cells, is that it won't tell you much about the whole book / dinosaur. So that's why we need the entire genome. I know what you guys are thinking. Why don't we just look for dinosaurs that have somehow been frozen in some kind of substance? Something like that tree sap nonsense that they keep finding animals in the Jurassic movies. Like, suspended animation is a thing, right? Yeah, suspended animation is a thing, but here's the problem with DNA. The minute living creatures die, their DNA starts deteriorating. Even in a suspended state, DNA does what it does best and it exits the chat. On top of that, suspended animation is a thing, like you can keep certain things from decaying for a while, but almost all the dinos hopped off the game of life like what, 65 million years ago? Their DNA is cooked, even when you can find them like this. And when you do find the dinosaurs, you need to find the whole example of one. It's not enough to find a toe or a wing or some head.
Nice.
But let's say you found a perfectly preserved example and you were able to extract its DNA. Let's say your hypothetical cloning tech worked and you ended up with an embryo. Well, who's supposed to lay that dino egg? Or who's supposed to carry that dino baby to term? All the dino moms are gone, chief. You can't just put a different animal's baby in another animal. Also, you can't force birds to lay another bird's egg for obvious reasons. But those are all mostly just DNA based problems. Like I said, they are the obvious reasons as to why you can't Jurassic Park. Yeah, I just used the movie's name as a verb. I personally think I should get at least like what, a like for that, and maybe y'all should even subscribe. The other less obvious problem with the Jurassification process of our world is the Earth is just different. Oh yeah, by the way guys, this is the Earth. Don't be rude, say hi to her. If you're listening to me speak right now, there's a high chance that you live on this planet and you've lived on it your whole life. The dope thing about this planet is it changes. It goes through phases. What the Earth was like when the dinosaurs were still thriving is much different to how it is today. See, back in the Earth's Mesozoic era, there was way more CO2 in the atmosphere, and also so much more oxygen compared to now. Also, add on top of that stuff, a warmer climate. From what we understand, that's the kind of environment that dinosaurs thrive in. While today, there's less oxygen and less CO2, and don't forget our polar caps are iced out. Like the whole earth is colder. We don't have proof that these guys wouldn't like that kind of environment, but we know that they didn't live in a world like ours. I mean, they did live in our world, or technically we live in theirs, but less oxygen, less CO2, and colder temps isn't fun. Bringing them back now would be like asking all the people on Earth to go live up a mountain where it's colder and there's less breathable air. People will exit the chat, but that's still only climate and atmospheric problems. You know what else these dinos have to deal with? All these new diseases that we have now. They haven't developed the kind of immune systems that can completely decimate bird flu and mad cow disease. What other sicknesses do animals have? Yeah, these. Wait, what do dinosaurs eat? Oh, yeah, the food is different. So the herbivore dinosaurs would have completely different plants that they have to consume because the plants we have now are different than the plants they had then. Again, there's no proof that they can handle the diet that's available for them now because the toxins in the plants could be different. Then we turn to the meat eaters. Sure, they can eat everyone else, but the buck stops around about here. And this is the dinosaurs' other major problem. These guys, us. What do you think is gonna happen the minute they become a nuisance to us? Or what if they predictably start attacking us? Or what if the poachers who go crazy on rhinos and other already borderline extinct species adjust their gaze on them? On top of all of that, think of the world they would be coming into today. A world with all of our infrastructure built all around it. You know what comes with infrastructure? Pollution. All the fish type dinos. Can they handle microplastics or even just straws? The land dinos. Are they gonna be cool with chilling with us in these cities? I mean, even the skies aren't clear for the bird dinos. Like Jurassic World is so cool, and the concept of bringing back dead species is fascinating, but could they even survive? The world they'd be brought back into has so many limiting factors. Quite literally, there's less space for these dinos, less oxygen, less food, less CO2, less heat, like it's cold, but there's more pollution, more diseases, more infrastructure, and there's more predators. Like, sure, we might not have animals that can hunt full size dinos out right now, but don't forget, these guys used to lay eggs and leave them unguarded. We got a whole lot of egg munchers today, and in fact, I bet you munch eggs too, probably for breakfast. Like and subscribe. So, not only is it an uphill battle to scientifically recreate the Jurassic World movies, not only is it damn near impossible to bring back our dino buddies, but it's also an insane request of the universe for them to survive on this planet here today. Unfortunately, Jurassic Park World can't happen.